Hello and welcome to M39's information booth. Right, today I'm going to review and show you, I don't need to review it myself and know how good it is, I've had it a good amount of years and I'll buy another one afterwards. We've got the THERMOS King Flask. From right off the top of my head, it's 1.2 litres. Yep, I think I'm right in saying that. Still got one tag at the bottom, so you can see how well used it is. You can buy these new for, I'll drop it along the side here. I think it's around £25 if memory serves me right, but I'm probably well out now. I should have looked before, but that's how I've prepared for the video. But there's no need to, I'll just waffle on because these are brilliant. I made this at, was it 9 o'clock this morning? Right, now we're going to test, well, I wouldn't say it's really a test because I know what it's like and how warm it keeps. So, make sure the kettle's freshly boiled. I'm not going to preheat any water and put in this because this is just perfect. So, cup, stopper, so you leave that in and pour it out, but I'll show you that later. And as you can see in there, and I'm going to show you another video in a couple of months time cleaning it out because I should have done that. There's an easy way to clean these out. So, well used, well loved. So, two tea bags in there. Two spoons of sugar because I'm not sweet enough. Now let's go for another one for luck. Let's put boiling water in. That'll do. I'll fill the kettle again. Right. Get my milk ready. So, if you're looking at the time, so we'll come back in 4 or 5 minutes and we'll let it brew. And I normally leave the lid off for this anyway, so I'll do it as I normally do it. Right, now we're coming back. It's 2 minutes past, let that focus, 2 minutes past 9, so it's had a good amount of time to brew. Sometimes if it's, I use an extra long spoon for, so let's squeeze the tea bags. That's 1 tea bag. Where's the other one? There we go. That's the second tea bag, that's that away. And let's now add some milk. No, not milky enough, let's have a bit more. That should be enough, let's tilt it so you can see. And obviously, if you don't already know, the longer you leave it in a tea in the flask or even a coffee, I don't know why it happens, someone will probably put in the comments below, it gets a lot darker. but it still tastes the same. But so we'll come back. We'll probably leave this 7-10 hours. I don't know. We'll see what freedom I can get after the homeschooling with the kids, and we'll come back. So just to go through again. Hold the rest at the right angle. It is 4 minutes past 9 and the date there, and we'll come back later and we'll do a video, and we'll do the full proper video. This will last opened up. If you keep on opening it up and taking the drink out, you'll still keep it warm until easily from often it's 5 o'clock in the morning when I make it, and that'll keep warm easily until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It keeps brilliant warm, and that's me opening it up to have a drink. There's the cup. I don't often use the cup because I often once I've drank out of my king mug, and I'll make that up, and just a minute, I'll fix that. Yeah, once I've drank and cleared up what I've made in this, I fill it up, and then I've got another drink to go. So sometimes I don't often get through the flask fully because I've got quite a lot with me. So this is, so yeah, that's a cup. So you got that if you need to. And I will just show you now, so you can see, and look, you can drop it, do what you like with it. It's been rattled around in the lorry for 4 or 5 years. I think it's 4 years I've had this one. As soon as I got this, I wanted to collect the rest of them, which is the King mug and the King food flask. The other videos on my YouTube. So this made at 9 o'clock. Time is now 2:10. So this is going to be steaming. So I'll hold it right next to the camera so you can see. So you can see that all the steam coming off it because it's that hot. And you don't need to take that out all the way. It's got a little groove in it, so you only need to turn it a little way, and then you can pour. So that's after 5 hours. Now, I'm brave, but I'm not that brave. I'm going to have a sip of this, but it'll be piping hot. Yeah, piping hot. So I do often say, even if after what's it been, 7 hours or whatever. No, it's only been 5 hours at the minute. But after 7 or 8 hours, still be careful. Pour it out and then drink it, because it keeps piping hot. Especially that if it's the once you've opened it. That first time you've opened it, it's going to be still boiling water. So always keep an eye. That's how well it keeps. You can still see as I'm talking here, the steam from the heat. So that's my THERMOS King mug. Not mug. THERMOS King flask. Like I said, it's around £25, or if it's around £32 sometimes. Depends on offers. Look for offers. You can often find them damn cheap some places. So if you want a decent flask that's going to work, going to be thrown on the floor or chucked around in a bag easily, you don't have to worry about it. It does what you need it to do. And like I say, if there's any questions on these THERMOS King range, as long as I've got it, I can answer it. And I can even show anything on it. I'm going to show a video on cleaning them, because after so many years they do build up grime, and I've found an easy way to clean them out, and I should have done a video last time. So give it a few months and I'll show another video on actually how to clean them, and that makes them look brand new. So thank you very much for watching. Cheers, and we'll see you on the next video. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.